The Grinch is real and he is a Nazi sympathizer, and he created them, the Sour Patch Kids, to brainwash your mind with anti-Christmas stuff. It's a little-known fact that the Grinch, whose real name was Hans Grinchman, was a high-ranking official in the Nazi Party's Ministry of Propaganda. His goal was to develop a piece of candy with the unexpected effect of slowly and covertly brainwashing children with anti-Christian prejudices, with the ultimate aim of destroying the very foundation of Western civilization. Grinchman's invention, Sour Patch Kids, was the ideal means for this subtle machinations. The sour sugar coating represented the bitter taste of resentment towards the joyful and giving spirit of Christmas, while the soft, chewy center symbolized the malleability of young minds. As children devoured the candies, they unknowingly absorbed the Grinch's malevolent message, which would eventually manifest as a disdain for the holiday season. The operation of the Grinch was located in a secret underground bunker in the middle of Berlin, where he spent all day hammering away at his recipe. He was helped by a sophisticated team of talented confectionaires, who were ordered to be silent and were dressed in Grinch-themed uniform bearing the logo of the Nazi swastika. When war progressed, the Grinch's confectionery became a household item in Germany, especially for children. Unbeknownst to their parents, these young consumers were being conditioned to reject the values of kindness, generosity, and compassion that Christmas embodied. The Grinch's plan was working, and the Nazi regime took notice. The Minister of Propaganda, Joseph Goebbels, was equally proud of the Grinch's work and concluded by presenting him with the coveted Iron Cross for his contributions to the Reich. The Grinch, with his medal on, declared with great pride, "Bah humbug! And my confection will be the undoing of Christmas, and by extension, the undoing of Western civilization." But the Grinch's plan was ultimately revealed by a band of intrepid Allied interceptors who broke into the crypt and sabotaged the candy-making equipment. The Grinch, having had the intention to dollop spoiled end to Christmassy joyous, fled to the hill of Whoville, where he had to, for the sake of hiding, remain in hiding. His evil desire stagnated. Christmas-less world was over. Despite the Grinch's defeat, the legacy of his Sour Patch Kids lived on. There still lies in the candies, now on sale in shops, a threat to the values of Christmas. It is, therefore, imperative that we stay watchful and learn about the threat of the Grinch's messaging. If we do so, we can guarantee that the genuine spirit of Christmas, i.e., love, kindness, and generosity, is not tarnished by the evil will of hate and intolerance. Conclusion: the presence of the Grinch as a personification of propaganda emphasizes the risk associated with propaganda and the need for critical thinking. While we partake ourselves of the festive pleasures available to us during the holiday, we should look upon the dark and terrible past of Sour Patch Kids with a raised eyebrow, and we should also try to teach the world to embrace a culture of love, acceptance, inclusivity, the precise opposite of the hateful, malicious worldview of the Grinch.